Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Italy. In the last episode we have been continuing our latest war against mostly Spain, Germany and the UK, and Belgium too, let's not forget Belgium. And we're pretty much on the home stretch here. I think we have started occupying Spain at a much quicker pace, so we should be able to get them pieced out pretty quickly for Granada, which is the war goal that we added. And we're also making good progress into Germany as well. They are the war leader, so that should allow us to piece out for our other war goal once Spain has been dealt with. So let's pause so we can continue sieging here. You are done, so why don't you continue on over here. We've finished our occupation here, so take out this army, continue to there. You advance this direction. And we won this battle, killing 0 of the 0 Spanish troops, apparently. Okay, so we've taken this as well. You can head over here, I suppose. And this army has done taking back the last of our hostile occupations, at least hostile occupations outside of all of these hostile occupations in Africa, which we're basically pretending don't exist. We'll have you come over here and deal with the ongoing siege of Corsica. We have discovered 15-inch main armament for extra dreadnought attack, okay. And I guess we'll try to avoid these larger rebel armies, if at all possible. We might need to fight them at some point. But if we can avoid it, I would like to. And there is a large British army wandering around down here, so we might have to deal with them as well. We'll see where they choose to go and siege. Cordoba, apparently, okay. Well, we'll probably just use this army to fight them once it's done with its sieges here. Especially since they've chosen a plains province to land in. Shouldn't have too much trouble with them. You are already moving, okay. And up here, we'll fight this little German army and continue on. We'll just check in case Spain is amenable to a peace deal. We're actually up over the required war score at this point, but they still would not accept, which is fine. It's only a matter of time. Okay, more sieges up here. We'll have you go here, I suppose, and you can go over here. Okay, so we'll go attack this British army. Which actually is a real army, not mobilized troops, but we have them outnumbered substantially. Ooh, they have a great general though. +5 defense. That is exceptionally good. I mean, not good enough to actually win them the battle, I think, but still. I'm impressed. Ooh. Italian communists have risen, okay. Well, we'll have to deal with this. Fortunately, we have the war pretty well in hand at this point, so we're not going to have too much trouble diverting troops from our fronts to deal with this problem. If we have rebels down in Africa, that could be a problem, though. We do have some, because we have no troops down there right now. And we probably don't have an army down in the Zanzibar area, which I thought we did. Wonder if I moved that somewhere at some point and forgot about it. Anyway. Alright, so we'll... probably be able to divert these troops out of Spain without too much trouble. And probably use those primarily to take care of these. We'll take one army back from Germany as well. And I think we're just going to have to ignore Corsica and use this army for rebel hunting also. At least for the moment. Okay, took another siege here. Let's see if that tips Spain over the edge into accepting a peace deal. It does not. Well, let's siege a few more provinces then, I suppose. Okay. Put these 3 armies on rebel hunting duty. Slim picketings, so we can have poor strata in outer houseland gain militancy or consciousness. Yeah, militancy is fine. And we have completed naval integration, giving us extra supply range, which may or may not ever be useful to us at this point, but there you go. And we could get the last naval tech, I suppose? Or we can... let's see, get something commerce related. We'll get mutual funds for extra tax efficiency. Still losing occupations to Britain down there, that's okay. And we beat this British army down here, but didn't actually destroy them. We'll follow to the next province. We can actually just go there, I think. And with 2 more occupations in Spain, we'll see if they're willing to peace out yet. Still no, we're up to 79%. Jacobin rebels have enforced their demands in the Soviet Union, so they're back to being Russia. Interesting, okay. Back to being a democracy. And a study circle, so we can have 6.25 prestige and conservatives gain militancy, or lose prestige and all pops lose consciousness. We can handle some militancy. And anarcho-liberals have enforced their demands in the UK. Interesting. Probably didn't help that we've killed a very large portion of their armies over the course of this war. Tensions in Valencia, we'll gain 10 flashpoint tension because obviously not going to give up our claims there. And we won this battle down here, taking out the entire British army. We could actually come down here to the Spanish territory in Africa and start sieging it. I think that's probably not necessary, but we can use it to easily get our troops over here and deal with the rebels that we have in Africa. So let's do that. Abu Dhabi has gone bankrupt. Probably not be attacking them. And we've won 2 more occupations in Spain. See if there's any chance of them piecing out. I think we're at war with more people than we were previously. Is that accurate? Maybe it's just because they're no longer puppets of the UK, something like that, or spherelings. They're now considered participants in their own right. Okay, so Spain are willing to peace out at this point at 88 war score, so we will accept. And now we can start really working on Germany. Get this army, actually just come over here for the moment, and you come over here. We are almost finished with our rebel problem, so that's good. Have you stop dealing with that and we can actually send you down to Corsica now. Tensions in Venetia. Just gain the tension. And we would like to see how close we are to piecing out Germany and everyone else. Unfortunately not very close, up to 56 war scores, so we're going to need to get quite a few more occupations, and I think we're probably just going to have to fight these German rebels at this point. Get them up closer to 100% occupied. Discovered advanced cruisers, that's good. On the boats and all the way across here. A lot of flashpoint tension going around, we'll just keep gaining it, that's fine. We won an occupation up here. Probably shouldn't have this army parked in the mountains here, taking attrition unnecessarily. Alright, we won this occupation. I guess we'll just go and fight this. That should be an okay battle, I think. He won the Battle of Corsica also. I think we'll send this army down to Africa as well, actually. Since we have it conveniently loaded onto transports already. Oh, and these armies are headed down, I suppose, to Africa themselves. I guess that's okay, actually. Shouldn't need them to occupy Germany. You, I presume, are headed to deal with these guys. Oh, you weren't headed down to Africa, you were just going back to where you were when I told you to hunt rebels. Okay, that's fine too. I think we'll send one of you down here manually, though. Or do we... Oh, we no longer have access to through Spain, of course. Okay, that's fine. You can just stay where you are. We'll send a couple of you up to Germany to get things done faster here, though. And you can keep doing what you're doing. And if I just put you on Hunt Rebels, will you take care of that even though all this land is occupied? You will, it looks like. That's fine. Losing more occupations in Egypt. At some point, if it hasn't happened already, actually, we're probably going to get negative war score for not having occupied our war goal at all. So, something we might want to deal with at some point, but if we have to transport troops up there, that's not really an issue, I guess. We can do it easily enough. We shouldn't have to worry about too many British fleets or anything. Hopefully we'll be able to get enough war score quickly enough against Germany to not have to do that, but we can't be sure that's going to be possible. And I guess we'll get another army on the way up as well. We'd like to get this done quickly, if we can. We'll gain more tension, that's fine. New upper house assembled. Won this occupation. Are you going to be doing anything now? You are, okay. Apparently, even though it's set to hunt rebels, it will still stop to retake hostile sieges that are not controlled by the rebels, so it's good to know. Tensions in Croatia, okay. Tension for everyone. Just gain the prestige here. That reminds me, we already had an army headed over this way. We'll let the liberals gain consciousness, that's fine. And we have won various occupations up here in Germany. Let's have you fight this. We fight that and then go here. Or here even, actually. Probably better. You come up here, you go to here, you go to here. And you hunt rebels, please. And tensions dissipate in Tunisia, okay. Why don't you come here to fight this little army and then all the way back here? And we'll see how close Germany is to accepting any peace. Probably not that close. Still not getting the negative war score yet, though. Of course, they would not accept. Okay. Well, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll have to leave it here for now and continue this in the next one. Thanks for watching, and join me again then.